Starting the week off with some FUD. Crypto firm Paxos faces SEC lawsuit over Binance USD. It's your boy Soapbox TV. Millie, I'm back with another one. We're going to be talking about some tectonic news. Stay to the end of the video for the tectonic updates. And we're going to be talking about a macro environment little update for the week. And let me know in the comments what y'all think about that Chiefs and Eagles game, man. What you think about that questionable call at the end? I'm a Pat fan, and I'm still saying that call was kind of questionable. But let's get to the crypto here. So more FUD out there from the SEC, kind of like putting their foot down on these stable coins, Paxos and Binance again, BUSD. So BUSD has had to cease minting the Binance USD stablecoin. And this was supposedly a regulated stablecoin. So it's interesting to see how a regulated centralized stablecoin has to pretty much shut down. And you can see here CZ Binance commenting on it, and you know how he goes, says, oh, we don't have anything to do with the Binance, etc., etc. They're going to be looking for second options, etc., etc. But again, the thing that kind of like that stands out to me with this whole situation is, first and foremost, the timing. We've seen crypto kind of like trap a lot of new buyers. It's just unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? Because we were headed to the upside, and then a barrage family of FUD came out of nowhere, and it continues leading up into the CPI. And that's why you're seeing kind of like a sell-off. Some people took profits. You know, January was a strong month, and if you understood how January worked, a lot of people sold off in December for tax harvesting purposes and re-entered their positions in January, which caused a relief rally. Now, a lot of the experts are not sold on this being a bull run, family, but it was just interesting to see the momentum that Bitcoin, crypto, and altcoins were picking up, and then a barrage of FUD comes. And I'd love to know what you guys comments about CZ, man. You know, is this situation again suspect for CZ? Because we're seeing Binance here in the news for the wrong reasons again, kind of like Jim Cramer wearing that Philadelphia gear and then Philadelphia loses. So always in the news for the wrong reasons. We're seeing that again from CZ Binance. And I did come across a few interesting points here on why, if stablecoins do get shut down, it could be extremely bullish for Bitcoin and even altcoins, because if this demand for Bitcoin does rise, of course Bitcoin is going to take a lot of those altcoins with it. So increase for demand for Bitcoin. If a stablecoin is shut down, investors may flock to Bitcoin as a safer alternative, leading to increase in demand and potential a rise in price. And everybody knows that Bitcoin is viewed, family, as a store of value, kind of similar to a savings account. Says increased trust in decentralized systems. If a centralized stablecoin systems fail, it could lead to a loss of trust in centralized systems and an increase in interest in decentralized alternatives like Bitcoin. Also, an increased demand for alternative stablecoins. And you know, I'm a little iffy on that, because I feel like trust will definitely be lost from stablecoins, as we've seen from algorithmic stablecoins in the Terra Luna situation and other algo stablecoins that just didn't work out. Now we're seeing heavy regulation here on centralized stablecoins. I mean, they're coming after the BUSD token here. It's rumors of them coming after USD Circle, USDC Circle, and even the whole conspiracies out there about Tether. So this is just interesting, but could still be bullish for DeFi. And I just want to point that out to you guys, as Brian Armstrong here is saying, hey man, Coinbase staking is not a security. We will happily defend this in the court if needed. So Brian Armstrong fighting for DeFi. This is what we want to say. See, hey, you deserve a follow after this, man. You know, we're putting up a fight against them guys. You know, you do deserve a follow. So we love to see these guys, you know, fighting for what they believe in. All right, you know that's tough. Moving on along here, again, not to harp on, but we do have the CPI reading here, which is going to be interesting, because as you can see here, Ethereum for today took a little drop, but it, you know, it's trying to rebound, and Bitcoin also has been strong. It's trying to rebound. So today should be volatile going into the FOMC meeting, you do see here Coinbase trending the wrong way. Now, this could be interesting because if Coinbase does sell off, then we could see a sell off from Bitcoin here, and the DXY looks like it's printing red on the day. So maybe family, here we did get a lower low and a lower high. So very interesting. It came close, but it didn't break this neckline here. So maybe the DXY still is trending downward. That would be interesting. And we're also seeing a curl of the RSI. So the macro environment is looking pretty nice here. We do have to see how the traditional market opens up here. They do open up based on this video in about an hour. All right, so we'll have to see how they open up here. And as you can see, these are some of the this is a Yahoo Finance article here, and some of the 2023 outlook. And the main thing that kind of like popped out to me was tokenization of rural assets, the tokenization of rural assets using Web3 technology to better connect disparate pools here. Do not mind me if I butchered that word right there. Pools of issuer and investor capital, for example, in connecting private equity fund managers and wealth management investors. So if you don't know, that's one of the narratives we will be doing research on. We want to come and find some new cryptos that kind of like or old cryptos that's been around with a year, which I prefer, that fit that tokenization narrative. Check out the links in the description if you are interested in the Patreon. And the extension of existing businesses, established administrators, custodian, and brokers will continue building out the pipes and connecting digital assets into their services for fund managers and wealth managers. So this could be huge for projects like Quant, Chainlink, and also Hedera when we talk interoperability, bringing traditional finance into DeFi. But if you're still here, time for the tectonic update here, family. You can see that's not tectonic. Tectonic here sitting at 60174, and the RSI on the daily curling up to the upside. So definitely a big move in the making. You can see it's funny because tonic is coming here towards the end of this pattern, and it needs to make a decision. Will we bounce off the 0.5, which is 601665, and use it as support, or will we break the 0.5 and head bearish? The reason I'm still confident in tectonic, and it's been extremely strong here, family, because you can easily see that we are over the 200-day moving average, and everything over the 0.5 as of now, this video is still bullish. So as we see a curl here from this RSI, which is a bit oversold, we can see a strong move here to the upside if we get positive news from the CPI data. That's what this is going to really depend on. If the data comes out bearish or a little bit hot, you can expect tonic here to make another move to the downside, and maybe hit the 618, which is 6014, which would be interesting to see if we use that support or if we break the 618. If we break the 618, then the next stop is the 786, which is under the 200-day moving average, which for opportunists, family, like us, this is what we look for. We look for the opportunity to buy the dip. DCA, smartly and responsible, not financial advice here. And you can see people in the tectonic community, they're celebrating about these dips and using this as an opportunity, family, to stack their bags up. So if you're interested in tonic and you were looking for entry points, these are the times that you find the entry points, family. You don't buy in the green or buy the tops. You find the entry points here. So y'all let me know what y'all think about the total macro environment. What's going to happen February 14th? Are we going to dump? Are we going to pump? Are you still bullish on tonic? Are you staking? I'd love to know you guys' opinions in the comments. This was a tonic macro update. It's your boy 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐳 TV. Belly, I'm out.